ești tu. Ce mare e mila ta, ce mare e tot ce faci tu pentru mine.
What we try to do is to dig deep in one place and to cover many different aspects. Then you can build good relationships, not superficial relationships. If you want to change lives, then you have to go deep.
The work with the kids is very important, and you see the mentality of the parents changed. Our Roma people, our gypsies, they don't speak Roma anymore. They don't have the special dresses anymore. They forgot all this and many of their traditions, but still their situation was very bad.
So these gypsy families are not transient. They've been here for a long time.
Yes, yes. The first gypsies came in Romania like in the year 1200. They came all the way from India, but immediately they were made slaves. The ones who were farmers, they were slaves of the village. They worked on somebody else's farm. And that's the ones who first settled.
There's gypsies that go into other parts of Europe and kind of make a pest of it.
Yeah.
I think they don't want to be associated with that either.
Like I preached yesterday, they have to see the mercy of God, but have to see that through you too.
Exactly.
The love of God too. And that is what changes the people. They feel the love of God, the forgiveness, and then through that they also see you stay, you have attention for them, you take care of their kids, which is important for them. And through that, of course you speak about Jesus, you speak about God, of course. And you do, sometimes we do Bible studies, we do women's conference and whatever. But I think when you would do a Bible study in the beginning or whatever, every week maybe 3 or 4 would come, and the rest, oh, I'm not interested in that. What are they telling? But if every day they see it and they're ill and you say, can I pray for you? And they see they're healed. The next day they go, can you pray for me because it hurts? And they see not everybody gets healed, but they feel supported.
They know
And
somebody cares.
somebody cares and they feel the love of God, and that changes people on the long term. I'm not saying that short outreaches, you go somewhere, you bring the gospel and you go away. I'm not saying that's not helping, but on the long term, you have not so much fruit from it with gypsies. We did that on the street there, and then who want to give their life to Jesus? Oh, everybody. You pray with them. Oh, good. But then you go away, and afterwards,
their situation doesn't change.
you work on the long term.
Right.
And you have to repeat it not 100 times or
Yes.
1,000 times the same, and show them 1,000 times.
What I do mainly is work with the kids in Romos. We do programs with them and I help them with their homework. All of the programs are there so that we can teach them some Christian values and teach them some habits that they might not learn from home. In their environment, they kind of have to fight to survive. A lot of times they're put down or they're told that they're just stupid kids and they can't do anything and they're gonna be bad anyway, so what's the point in investing in them? But I want to show them that they are worth investing in and that there is someone who cares about them, and to teach them that whatever happens, whoever they are, in whatever situation they're in, that God loves them and that God sees them and hasn't forgotten about them. I've been working with them for a couple of years now and I started seeing some of the results, and so that's very rewarding.
Naturally, as human beings, we're ready to go, we're ready to do something. We got more like sheep. We need a shepherd to guide us. And simply, this is what Christ is all about.
Is the inside of your heart and what's going on with your family as beautiful it is on the outside of the house?
When we focus on Jesus,
Când ne concentrăm asupra lui Isus,
not the problem,
nu asupra problemei,
Jesus works and does what he does best.
But you see the difference between the ones who didn't have any education and the ones who went to school. So now that's what we try to do. If you put the smaller ones into school now and you work with the kids and the parents come to the Lord, things change for the next generation. Many of them already found a job, and then people saw, oh, that's important, they find a job, they make money, so that's good. Also from the gypsies, I think 8 or 10 in university, so that was never done before. And we have some now, which I think is very good, that have a job and that themselves sponsor high school students.
It was good for the team to see the many different aspects of our work. We've been distributing school materials, bus passes, but also clothes and food. It's great for us to have an organized team that knows what they're doing, that can organize work and make parcels in 2 hours instead of 2 days. So the presence of the team here for us certainly was a great blessing.